Hey, my name is Claudio. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach, and I'll be showing you some exercises you can do from home, while traveling, or also in the gym, which require little to no equipment at all. Come take a look. These are some very easy exercises you can do from home, or you can also do them in the gym if you're short on time. So I'm just going to show you a couple of exercises you definitely have to include in your routine if you're gonna train at home, at the gym, in a hotel, and if you're short on time, all right? So the first one is the squat. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go down into this position. You're gonna try to go all the way down with your elbows to your knees. And you're gonna try to keep your back as straight as possible. You're gonna stand on the heel of your foot, so try to avoid going forward. And then as you're going down as well, you're gonna try to keep your chest facing forward. Try to keep soft shoulders, spine straight, and then go like this. So that's the first one, the squat. The second one that you want to do is the lunge. You're going to take a step forward, and you're going to try to make a 90-degree angle with both legs. So you do not need to touch the ground, but just for explanation purposes, you make a 90-degree like this, and then you step back. Step forward, and also here try to keep your chin up, your spine stacked, chest forward, and also here try to avoid your knees going in, but just keep them straight. Step back, you can keep your hands here or here even. And if you've got some weight, you can also use weights as you go down and up again to make it a little bit heavier. The third one you can do is the squat hold. You basically go into a squat, you keep your chest forward, push your knees out and hold. From this side, like this, try to keep your chest up, shoulders back, your knees, your glutes under your knees, 90 degrees, and try to hold it for a couple of seconds. The next one, the push-up. The push-up is a great exercise to build chest, your arms, and your shoulders as well. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring yourself up in a plank first. You're gonna engage your core like this, a little bit up. And from this point, you go down all the way to the ground, up again. And it helps if you are just a little bit arched like this, all the way to the ground and up again. Try to keep your elbows, your wrists, and your shoulder in one straight line. If the push-up is too hard for you, you can use the variation on your knees. So what you're going to do, you're gonna bring your hand, your elbows, and your shoulders in one line. You're gonna bring your feet up like this. Also here, you're gonna engage your core. So you're gonna pull your belly button in, and you're gonna go all the way down, up again, all the way down. Keep your core engaged, so don't fall down. Keep it a little like this, up again. It might be a little bit difficult for you to do it on your knees or on your toes. So you can also do it on your knees against the step. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. So what you're going to do, you're gonna touch the step like this. You're gonna bring your knees back a little bit, your feet up, and you're going to go all the way down to the step and up again. You can also do this with a bench or a different kind of step, doesn't matter as long as it's stable. You go down, touch your chest against the step, up again. You can also do this on your toes, by the way, if you are ready for a little bit of a step up. On your toes, down, up again. Okay, the split squat is a variation of the squat which is very good if you're using body weight, either at home or while you're traveling or in the gym. So what you're going to do, you're going to move one foot forward, one foot backwards. And from this point, you're going to go into kind of a lunge position, up and down. And you're going to try to push your knees, both knees out, as you go up and down to engage your full leg. Try to keep your chest high, shoulders low, and your core engaged. You can put your hands in front of you or next to you and try to also breathe as you go up. So one foot forward, one foot backwards. Make sure it's quite a large step. So as to when you go down, there's a 90-degree angle. So you can better be a little bit overextended than too short. All right, so from here again, chest up, core engaged, you go down, All right, one of my favorites and one of the exercises everybody hates, which is the burpee. But the reason why I love the burpee so much, it's very good for your strength building, it's very good for cardio, and something you can do with no equipment, but it's highly effective. The burpee is a combination of a push-up, a jump, and then you fall back into the push-up. So what you're going to do, you're going to do a push-up, push yourself up like this, jump, back into the push-up, go up, and then you jump again. Okay, it's gonna look like this. You can also use your arms. You can bring them up as well. And you're gonna notice it's gonna bring your heart rate up very fast, and it's very good for building strength as well. Next, Superman is a great exercise for your lower back, for your glutes, for your hamstrings, and basically everything your whole back chain. You're gonna lay flat on the ground. You're gonna bring your hands next to or under your chin. You can also keep them straight. I like doing it under my chin. And from this point, you're gonna bring your legs up, your chest up. You're gonna try to keep your knees straight so that you get this effect. You can also do it, of course, like this. That's why it's called the Superman. And try to go as high as you can. The hip bridge. Hip bridge is a great exercise for your glutes, for your hamstrings, and for your calves. What you're gonna do, you're gonna put your hands next to you. You're gonna bring your feet close to your body. And from this point on, you're gonna push yourself up like this. And your glute all the way up. And you're gonna keep your belly button in as you go up. You're gonna squeeze your butt when you're all the way up there. Make sure your toes are lifted from the ground as you push with your heel. The frog pump is a great variation for your glutes. And an exercise not a lot of people do, but it's actually very effective for building your glute muscle. You're gonna bring your feet together. You're gonna put your feet together like this. And from this point, you're gonna push yourself a little bit forward. Fall on the ground like this. Bring your feet closer if it's physically possible. You can put your hands here or next to you, whatever you prefer. I like putting my hands on my hips. Push your feet together like this and push your hips up. And try to prevent your knees from going in. You're gonna keep your knees out as you push yourself up. And squeeze your butt by pushing your feet together and up again. All right, the plank. The plank is a great exercise for your core, for your back, for your lower back, your glutes, actually kind of a full body workout here. There are two variations of the plank, the high plank and the low plank, so I'm going to do them both. Let's start with a high plank. You're gonna put your hands in the same line as your elbow and as your shoulder. You're gonna bring yourself up. You're gonna engage your core by pulling your lower back up, your belly button inwards. And you're just gonna hold by stretching your knees, clenching your glutes, engaging your core. And as you can see, I'm already starting to shake. That's how much tension you wanna have in your body. And you're gonna hold like this. The second one is the low plank, which is basically the same, but just on your elbows. So the same thing, you want to lock your knees, clench your glutes, bring your belly button in and push yourself away from the ground. And you're gonna hold it like this.